For the install, it's always a good idea to masking tape any raised objects, in this case the molding at the top. Now come in with the piece and release the liner towards the vehicle. This is because of the low initial tack of the TeckWrap film, as well as using the low tack solution on the surface. Lock in one body line, pull evenly across, and then lock it from side to side. This is called creating a hinge. Then spray the buffer on the squeegee with the glide solution, in this case the same one that was used on the paint, and squeegee the film onto the surface with firm, overlapping squeegee strokes. If the material bunches up, pick it back up, shift the tension, and then go back to squeegeeing from left to right. If the film bunches up, and this can happen near the bottom of a door, add heat to the film and work slowly left to right. Notice the free hand isn't pulling, simply holding the film away. What the heat is doing is relaxing the film, and then it can be gently pulled to one corner and then pulled to the other corner. This creates 100% glass, and now the film can be easily squeegeed onto the surface with no tension. This helps create an even long-term hold. For the top, simply squeegee the film to the upper section there, as there is minimal tension. Make a relief cut, in this case to work around the mirror, and remove the excess film so it can be easily tucked to the surface. It's very important with TeckWrap to add heat. This triggers the memory of the film and causes it to shrink to the edge, and always do this before cutting. Good idea to cut on the opposite side so the film can be wrapped around the edge, and in this case, cut and then shrink. You can see that the memory of the film, even though this section wasn't stretched, allows the film to shrink to the edge for excellent long-term hold and actually makes the wrapping process easier. For the door handle that lays flat to the surface, here it's cut on the top side, the material picked up and then fed inside the cup. No need to remove the handle, if done correctly. Once the film is into the recessed area, then use a squeegee to tuck it into the base. Now, use a tucking tool, in this case the wrap axe, to seal the deal. At the top section, add heat so the film shrinks. Once all the excess film has been removed from the handle, now focus at the top. The material can be tucked into this gap and cut away with a knife, or in this case, the wrap axe, which is extra safe and focused. Once cut, always seal the deal, and open the door when necessary to form the film around the edge for good long-term hold. Always cut on the opposite side. Once everything's cut out, go over the main surface area with heat to check for bubbles, and it's a good idea to wipe down the surface with an aftercare product to remove any handprints and leave a perfect finish.